to me like.
Hey, 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 hey. Ooh. Hey, 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 hey. Hey, 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 hey. Ooh. Hey, 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 hey. Wake up, every day feels boring. The same thing, routine in the morning. Grew up too fast without warning. And when it rains, it's pouring. I got dreams, big dreams. I wanna do big things, but I just can't seem to put it all together. I just wanna be seen. I'm jumping ship, I'm a diving. Middle of the ocean, swimming till I find it. I see an island, out ahead, filled with things that I've wanted since I was a kid. Swim to it.
Hey. Thank you, Rock Jam. What's up, Gina, Sly Angel, Trish? Get down. Oh, my God. Get down. Get down. What do you want? I love you, too, but you got to get down. Ugh. Get down, dog. Hey, Kelsey. All right, hold on. Let me let the dog out. Come on, out. Come on, Buka. All right, I'm back. Kelsey in the house. Did I ever hear the beef sector? I think I have, actually. But trust me, it's not as crazy as the LOL cow sector. Holy shit. But we're going to get into that. Couple things I want to say first. Let's let more people get in here. So you guys got to hear the stupid ass move I did today. So you guys know I have a wedding at the end of the year. So I'm trying to get in as best shape as possible. So I took my bike in a couple of weeks ago to the bike shop. Like, I have an expensive bike. And it needed a tune-up and tires. Hey, sweet misery. So it doesn't fit in anyone's car. It's a big bike, a regular bike, not a motorcycle. And dummy ass me thought I could drive like 8 miles on it. I haven't ridden a bike in like fucking 10 years. And I don't know why I thought I could do it no problem. I got 2.5 miles. I was fucking dying. I also forgot how hilly it is around here. There's no way. I was like, Dayton, you got to come get me. Dayton couldn't do it. I had to call a friend who came with a truck. Hey, party of one. I just couldn't believe I was that stupid. Like, you can't just not ride a bike for 8 years and then all of a sudden, boom, you're going to ride a bike, no problem. It was stupid move. So put that on Laura's top list of stupidity. But I did 2.5 miles. Then I came home and walked the dogs. Crazy. Hey, Blind Gypsy. So one of the things that I want to talk about real quick, I'm not making it a big deal, but it's just something I have to get off my mind. And I haven't really heard a lot of people talk about it, and I'm not sure why. And then I think a lot of people don't know, at least that's what I got from Moon's Live today, that like a lot of people don't know about it. So BBQ Lady is grifting money for lawsuits. And to the point that I was listening to Moon's live today, and I guess they put it in a court order or something that they're not allowed to grift. I don't know. It's something about money. So she didn't even know what Barbecue Lady has done. Now, I've never had interaction with Barbecue Lady. I don't know Barbecue Lady. But this woman is dropping like $1,000 a week over on QB's channel. I'm talking every single day. She's dropping 20 memberships and then another 20 and then 50. And then the other day she dropped like 400. How the fuck are you grifting money while you're giving Queen Bee all this money? And I'm surprised that more people are not calling this out. And when I said something to Moon, Moon was like, are there receipts? I'm like, yeah, all you have to do is go to QB's live. It's not like a hide or anything. And I don't understand how nobody is saying anything. Like, how do you have fundraising for legal bills and grifting, and then you're dropping thousands to Queen Bee? Now, my theory, and it's just a theory, I don't know if it's true, but my theory is because Queen Bee basically cut her off when she pulled her bullshit. Queen Bee was like, nah, fuck this. I'm done with you. Well, Barbecue Lady ain't going to have that. No. So now I don't know where she's getting all this money, but she's dropping thousands on QB. Are you really that fucking desperate, Barbecue Lady? I got a community of very insecure people that you would be a really good part of. Hey, Bad Wolf, that you would be a really good part of. Like, I don't get it. And I mean that. I don't get it. And then people wonder why subs stop donating or why subs get pissed. And I also heard, I cannot confirm this, so don't hold me to this, but I heard that Granny's watching now is too big for her own good. And she's like, well, I'm not going to continue to talk if you guys don't donate. What? Granny, you made it on one fucking case. Get over yourself. Like, for real. And I guess she thinks she's this big time YouTuber now, and she has the right to do that. Dude, you're not Keemstar. Stop. Now, I'm just going on what I heard on Moon's channel today. So if it's not true, don't shoot me. But that's what I heard. And that's fucking sick. If that's really what she's doing, that's fucking sick. Like, for real. Because, Granny, after this, you're not going to be big. I know you think you are, but you're not this awesome YouTuber now. Just saying. So, does anyone else know what I'm talking about Barbecue Lady, though? Like, it got to the point where she even, like, this is even something that was filed about her grifting money and Granny grifting money. Why are you giving somebody else so much money while you're raising thousands for a lawsuit? Make it make sense, because I don't get it. Hey, Sunflower, because I just don't fucking get it. And like I said, I can't believe that nobody is calling this out. I mean, I believe me, I don't blame Queen Bee for not calling it out. More power to her. And I really mean that. But for everyone else, and I hope that none of QB subs are fucking donating to Barbecue Lady. Because, I don't know, call me dumb, but if I see somebody constantly fucking donating, well, they don't need my money. You know what I mean? Like, they just don't need my money. I know QB has car insurance, which I don't even understand. I'm not going to get too far into that because that's her private life. That's personal. But with the money she makes, how the fuck do you not have car insurance, girl? Like, for real. I don't get it. Thank you, Bad Wolf. I don't care why you don't have car insurance. Like, the proof was right there that you didn't have car insurance. Or maybe she didn't have it on her. Let's give her the benefit of the doubt. When I lived in New York, you had to physically have it on you or you would get a ticket for no insurance. So maybe it's something like that. Because I just can't imagine with her making what she makes, her not having car insurance. No, unless she was like shooting dope every day, but I don't think she's doing that either. So I'm thinking that it really is just she didn't have a card on her. If Illinois is like that, I don't know if Illinois is like New York, but I know in New York, like here, they take like tell them, I have insurance on my phone. And then they're like, all right, just pull it up. And then they'll call and it's fine. But in New York, they don't do that. New York, like you physically have to have a card. So I'm thinking that maybe she just didn't have a card on her. That's my guess. I don't know. Because I've gotten tickets for that in New York. And then you just have to bring like your insurance card to the court. And then it's blown off, but you still got to pay these like $65 fine. It's like so stupid. I ain't giving her no benefits, but I'll give her a lot of debt. No, I'm just saying that it hit me earlier, like that. Oh, maybe that's it. Because I don't know. I'm sorry. I just can't imagine her not having money to pay insurance. She makes a lot of money. Don't let anybody kid you. She's driving a missile around while using a phone. So yeah, so that was just one thing I wanted to start with was barbecue lady, because it's just fucked up. I just don't get any of it. I don't. Kim and Crafton. Kim was on Brittany's live tonight. I was listening to it while I was food shopping. Brittany did a really funny impression of nonsense. I wish I clipped it, but I was like in a store. It was good. She was right on. And then someone said that Nonsense wants to sue Brittany for defamation. Bitch, sit the fuck down. Like for real. Sit the fuck down, Nonsense. You've gone after Brittany for like a fucking year, even when she wasn't even talking about you. Stop. Just stop. So I hate Tracy for getting me into this fucking LOL live shit. But some of the people in this community should be over there. Like for real. Blindly giving who money? There's a lot of people blindly giving money. Late night dinner photos? No, let me just tell you though. I don't know if they purposely miss my point or miss this point. But Brittany J, listen to me. Nonsense didn't go after you for any other reason than money. She isn't stupid, and she saw a good way to make money and profit on Sebastian Rogers without technically talking about Sebastian Rogers, according to her. Because she would be a hypocrite if she went in and said, yes, I'm interested in this case. And that I'm interested in this case. So therefore, hold on. Why are you bringing up my son's name, Jules? Is there a reason you're bringing up my son's name? I'm just curious. I give you 5 seconds to tell me, because I've deleted you twice already. So can you tell me what the fuck my son has to do with anything? And why you out of nowhere bringing up my son's name? Hey, Single by Choice, great name. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. What the fuck does that have to do with my son? Huh? I'll wait. Actually, I won't. Bye-bye. Go find somewhere else to go. Thank you. So, no, I think she's the 34th thumb up. She's typing with no, like, why are you bringing up Dayton? Just out of curiosity. I thought maybe he was in here, but he's at the gym with his girlfriend. It's just people fucked up. Anywho, so now I lost my train of thought. Where was I? Tracy's probably sleeping. I'll try, but she's probably sleeping. I told her you wanted to come in. I just text her. Oh, I'm sorry, single by choice. All right. So I lost my train of thought. I know it's Saturday night. She's an early bird though. But I totally forgot what I was saying. This is why I can't look at chat. I get thrown off. I don't know. I lost my train of thought. All right. So we'll just get into it. So I lost my train of thought. So Tracy got me into this fucking community. I don't watch the girls. I don't care to watch Savage or the girls. They just don't fucking interest me at all. I think they're boring and lame and they don't do anything. Now, Tina D, I know from way back. I use headphones a lot. And let me just tell you, Tina D is not the person you want to listen to with headphones in because fuck, does she scream. People thought I was loud. She screams. And so Keemstar, who was, let me give you a little background. Keemstar, big creator, had a downfall. I don't know, like he caused someone to commit suicide or something, or had something to do with it. Well, he's a millionaire, but he's friends with some other former big YouTubers, and he's friends with some big YouTubers, but he's also friends with former big YouTubers. Keemstar decided to start these channels, and I say channels because he started a shitload of them. I guess they all split the super chats. I don't know. He basically hires them. They work for him. And there's all these different channels. And he basically took people that are fatter than fat, have no self-esteem, have no self-respect, and put them on a show together. And now, don't get me wrong, they're making a fucking fortune. Don't let anybody kid you. They're making bank. In the last 2 days, they have made over $10,000 in super chats alone. In 2 days. That's good money. I don't care who the fuck you are. That is good ass money for sitting on YouTube. Not like, you're actually working or doing something. You're sitting on fucking YouTube and you're fighting with people and you bring in $10,000. I'd say that's pretty fucking good money. I don't care who you are. They do this every night. Not every night do they bring in that kind of money, but talk about grifting. Yeah, they're big time grifters. They'll tell you straight up, I need 100. I need this. I need that. So the main two channels are LOL Cow Live and LOL Queens. LOL Queens had Tina D, or has Tina D, and this girl, Becky. Tina D is pretty trailer trash. She'll be the first to tell you she's trailer trash. And Becky claims she has a Harvard degree. I don't believe it at all for 1 second. But they basically fight with each other. You could tell Becky is total narcissist, in my opinion. And she's very whiny and she's hard to listen to. But the guys are a little easier to listen to. But right now, they're all in fat camp. And Keemstar could have done something really fucking good with this. He really could have. He could have had them work out, do shit. He didn't. It just ended up being fight after fight after fight. But here's what I'm getting at. Last night, Becky had quit. And when Becky quit, it was like this whole big thing. People were happy she was gone, yada, yada, yada. Okay. But they told her if she wanted to come back, she had to shave her fucking head. I was like, oh my God, don't do it. Well, she did it. After crying, going back and forth, crying for money, she did it. She shaved her fucking head to be on Keemstar's show. And I was like, are you fucking kidding me? How stupid are you? Yeah, all in the name of money. Then today she ends up quitting and it was a big fight, but we'll get to that. So Tracy did a live the other day and she's like really into this, like really, really into the show. Like she could explain it way better than I ever could. But she's like, she knows everything. She's been watching it from the beginning. Like she just knows everything. Oh, Jiggy, you watched it? Hey, Johnny. So then, and it was like just screaming. Yeah, I'll play the piece for you. It's pretty intense. I'm not going to play a lot of it because it's screaming and crying and carrying on. But the fact that when she agrees to shave her head, even they're like, you don't have to do this, Becky. So then a lot of people are telling Keem that it's abuse and all this other crap. So I'll circle back to that. So then today, there's a fight. There's multiple fights. And there's fights going on and on. Hey, Criminal Med. And there's fights going all day. And, I'm sitting here thinking, this could be so fucking good if they did it right. Now, what I didn't know is Boogie. I don't know if you guys know Boogie. He used to be a big gamer. And then he lied about cancer. And he went from like almost 5 million subs down to like 3.9. They made him get liar tattooed on his face if he wanted to stay on the show. That was like a year ago. He literally has liar tattooed on his face. Now, he wears a beard that can cover it, but it's still there. So Tracy, when she went live, brought up this, and I'll play all the clips and stuff, but Tracy brought up on her live the other day how far these people will go for the love of money. And it really got me thinking, how low would you go for money? Now, shaving your head, it grows back. But Keemstar really isn't much without these people either. So these people, because they're all like 400 pounds, can't get a regular job, never got a regular job, never had a fucking regular job, have no clue what they would do in life if it wasn't for Keemstar. So they all look at Keemstar like he's like, the golden boy. But what these morons don't realize, Keemstar's nothing without them. Keemstar had his heyday. He's just constantly making money off of them. Now, again, they're making money, but they're so fucking insecure and so pathetic in their own right that they will do anything for the mighty dollar. And personally, it's embarrassing. But at the same time, you guys got to see how much fucking money they make. It's just rolls in. And they ask for it and it rolls in. And they ask for it and it rolls in. Some of them are probably making more money than they ever have in their entire life. And we'll never see this kind of money again. Like Boogie was really big back in the day. And then it all went down. And it is almost like he's a pimp for circus freaks. But it's just, to me, what's embarrassing is that Keemstar is nothing without them. He wouldn't have a show. They work for him. He just cuts a check. But they wouldn't have a fucking show without him. I mean, without them. And they're just too insecure to realize that. And I don't get it. I just don't get it. But you guys got to see this. Hold on. It's fucking insane. And I hate Tracy for getting me involved in this. And then today, I think it was LOL Queens it was on. There was a fight. Keemstar ended up with a slash on his neck. And then there was domestic violence and they got kicked out. And then Becky got kicked out. It's fucking insane. I don't even know why I'm watching it. I don't. I'm like, why do I watch this? Hold on. And then it turns out like someone was saying it was scripted. Oh, here's the fight. Hold on. Hold on. There's now a LOL Cow Clips.
Sabotage the brand, sabotage
the brand for a lie that you fucking made.
Yeah, you are.
You creating a lie sabotages
and
the brand.
And you're even calling it a lie. You know,
it's a fucking lie.
You're even calling it a lie.
What part of it is not a fucking
You're
lie?
calling it a fucking
What
lie.
part of it's not a fucking lie? Tell me which part of it.
It's not a
Look
lie.
right
It
there.
was a setup.
That's not a setup.
And
it's a fucking lie.
And why are you getting loud in my face?
Because I fucking can.
Dude, are you fucking? Are you fucking serious? You better stop.
Hey,
you better stop. You better stop. You better.
So that was the fight that happened today and how Keemstar got a thing on his arm, on his neck. Now, here's the thing, though. This all started because they said that it's scripted. Okay. I know that these losers are not sitting there practicing lines. So Keemstar might say, hey, we're going to talk about this and this. And then they're going to act accordingly and they're going to freak out. That's what they're getting paid to do. They're getting paid to act like that. They're getting paid to put on a show. That's what the audience wants. So they're like fighting over something that's not even worth fucking fighting over. I'm like sitting there like, why are you getting so mad? It's true. And then what I don't understand is why these whistleblowers, why are they doing that? Like, this is your money line, dude. Why are you acting like this? This is how you make money. So I don't get that either. But let me see if that channel has Becky's. Ah, here it is. Ah, this is great. Now I don't have to worry about playing this stream because this guy's got it all.
Yeah. Looking like Hulk Hogan right now. Don't let me finish.
My God.
We can stop right there. We can talk there.
Becky, welcome to Lolcow Queens.
Now, why? Hey, Debbie, why would you do that? And then today, which I think this guy's got video of it too, they have a huge fight and she ends up leaving anyway. This is a domestic violence clip. This was crazy. Like, absolutely fucking crazy.
Respectable, and hopefully you too can work it out.
Yeah. Steamrolled and pushed back there.
Yeah, I can't believe.
By the way, if you don't know, this is Boogie and this is Keemstar. Keemstar's on the right. Boogie's the one on the left.
Dude.
Hey, that's your fucking wife. Go calm down. That's your wife they're hurting now. Calm down. Calm down.
Please don't.
Fuck away from her.
Please
Get the
don't.
fuck away from her.
Go calm down. Go calm down.
Why are you talking about me?
What's the lie? Sometimes you lash out when you feel like you made a mistake or other people go. Don't worry about me. Worry about your wife. Worry about your wife right now.
That's your fucking wife. Yeah, dude, what the fuck?
I'm not gonna let this motherfucker lie about me.
$20.
That's your wife.
Cover written artist to do a better job on the fake injury. By the way, this is a W storyline. Whoever cooked this script up.
Now, that announcer you hear, that's all the super chats rolling in. They have it, if you donate 20 or more, it goes on that announcement. But they super chats were fucking rolling in.
Do you have them in your pocket still? I have them.
All right, not much is going on. They're live. Not much is going on. Or you'd be able to see all the super chats coming in. So there must not be any fighting going on. But yeah, it's insanity. Absolutely fucking insane. But what's even more insane is how many people pay for this shit. That's what's even more insane. Uh Okay. I have not heard this, but this might give you a better idea of who these people are. Let's try it and see what it's about.
Yeah, she reached out to me and told me that she didn't let me down, that you and Mike did. Because she was willing to go to fat camp and blah 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 blah. And you know what? I'm focusing on the bad weather that's going. So I might take I have to stop and pull over and go to a motel too. Because I got the boys and the dog and I don't want to get killed in a tornado. 14 people just got killed in Alabama.
I'm just shocked that they didn't even bother asking you. Like, you're the only queen left. You're the only talent left struggling up there trying to find hosts and everything. I give them the entire solution and they don't even ask you what your thoughts are, both Keem and Michael. They just don't even consult you, even though you are the talent of the show. Whoa, that's insane. Yeah, I heard about the first fight. I did not hear about the second one. That's freaking crazy. Everything is going crazy. And you know what? It turns out I realized my family's not the only one who had issues with me going. Anyone who's reached out to me or they've said on their own shows, their families are giving them a hard time. Billy, his sister please don't repeat this. Billy, his sister has called him crying every night, afraid that he's going to get hurt at fat camp. Roxy said right on Milkers that her sisters are really upset with her, saying she's giving everyone here too much trust and she shouldn't go. You saw Savage melt down. And now do you think her husband's going to want her to go to fat camp without him there to supervise her drinking or protect her? Everything is like falling apart. And maybe it'll get better at fat camp, but I don't think so. There's some real issues with the way we're being treated, and everyone else's families are trying to pull them out of it too. So yeah, I'm pretty shocked. I think this is
By the way, the girl that's speaking is the one that shaved her head just to be back on the show.
honestly, I think it's an incredibly stupid move in his part. I barely asked for anything. All I did was ask to be able to live stream on my own channel, which hosts like Xylee and Billy do. So very surprised he's making this decision. I think it's a massive mistake on his part because now I don't feel bad about starting my own YouTube channel. I basically have permission to, because he closed the door. So there's no hope of working with him. So I'm going to start my own YouTube channel if I choose to and just do my own thing, and he can't be mad at me for it.
Now, what's interesting about that is I said that to Tracy when she was saying Becky should be on her own. I said, but Tracy, I'm sure that he's got NDA signed, that they can't use him and then all of a sudden start their own channel and take the people. I'm sure he covered himself.
She sent one to me, Keem, but it disappeared before I could forward it. So it's gone. But it was basically, well, I talked to Keem and he said, you and I are you and him. But so basically just trying to gaslight me and really turning on you that we're done with it. Yeah, she's like, but at least I tried. So
I want to check on wings, Keem, because Alabama just got hit with three tornadoes back to back. One of our supporters, you can hear the horns going off, and trees and everything else are down, and roads are flooding. So I'm letting all that shit go through. It's going through now. It's going towards Mississippi. 110 people got killed in Mississippi.
No, I wasn't asking for royalties, although we probably should get some, but I didn't even care about that. I mentioned a licensing agreement, and what that would do is give us, or me, but you too, if you chose to have one with him, it would give us legal protection if we want to say no to doing certain things, because we would be able to outline conditions in the agreement, like that certain things require consent from both parties, stuff like that. And just to show you how much they don't have your back, did they even come to you and ask you what you think if you would want me back? Did Keem even ask Michael? No. They just said no. And they're just leaving you out to dry. Hey, Tina, how are you doing? I hope everything is going okay. Just so you know, I actually went to Keem today to resolve things, and they basically said they're done trying to resolve things and they're over it. So it's not on me anymore. I fucking tried. It's on them. Just letting you know, I'm not the one who let you down. I feel so bad for you with that travel because you were already afraid of planes and these things happening, right? And so you tried to drive, even though it's a million times more expensive than everything else. Although I guess not so much if you're bringing 2 other people with you, but still. And how you have to deal with the fucking tornadoes and flooding and weather.
Does anyone else want to hear this? Because I'm getting bored with it. But if you guys want to hear it, I'll play it. An LOL cow is somebody that it's somebody that does content that you laugh at. Sounds all scripted? No, I don't think that was scripted. I don't know where this conversation came from. But I don't think it's scripted. Person or group people laughed at for actions that they take despite not trying to be funny. And are easy to harass. All right, hold on. I'm going to show you what an LOL cow is. Hold on. Huh.
Situation was, and it's absolutely insane how it went down.
Blame it on Keem. Everybody
was blaming Keem. Okay, is this the tweet?
I can't take her mouth.
And somehow bald Becky is worse than Becky with hair.
Yeah, she's actually got too much confidence. Not like she's a bad bitch.
All right, here we go. This is the tweet that started everything.
Let the whole world know this cunt stole my fucking hoodie, and she won't give it back because
Mike,
she's so insecure.
how long has this been going on for?
20 minutes, maybe?
Why are you staying in front of the camera? Let the whole world see how triggered you are because you're so insecure. Say how you won't give my hoodie back.
I said I was going to give it back.
Give it back now. Give it back now. The camera's rolling. Give it back now.
I told Keem.
Where is it?
I told Keem.
Okay, listen.
Now, here's my question. How did she get a wig? Did she know she was cutting her hair last night? How'd she end up with a wig so fast? They're like in the middle of nowhere. So where'd you come up with a wig from?
And then
Where is it? Where is it?
Why do I feel like she's here?
I certainly don't have it at the moment.
Go get it. Go get it. And we'll have a
Wait,
problem.
stop. Kelly said that she'd give you the hoodie back as long as you do something stupid for Local Live. What's
No,
wrong
I
with that?
already shaved my fucking head for you. Where's her punishment for stealing employee property? I didn't do
I'm
anything
not an
wrong here.
employee.
She stole my shit.
I'm not an employee.
You know how you fix it? Wings. I would like your hoodie, please. That or take care of your wife.
Oh God.
Put a leash
Hey,
on her.
hey, Jordan, guess what? She threatened to beat me up, but she won't.
No, I didn't. I'm not gonna fucking touch you. You're not worth my time. But I want my property back. I want to be able to record and do my job and not have to worry about people stealing my shit when I'm on camera. I thought that was a bit. I can't believe you're actually this much of a fucking loser.
I literally have always said the whole time I was going to give it
So
back.
get it and give it back.
Okay, listen. She came down here to talk to me to say she wanted to give the hoodie back.
So why didn't she bring it with
Have
her?
you do something silly, da da da.
No, I'm not doing something silly. She stole my shit. I didn't do anything wrong. I already shaved my head. Let her do
we
it.
can get you a new hoodie. Why is it even a big deal?
Because,
you want me to go?
Because I need to be able to do my job in this lodge where I stay. She doesn't stay here, then she shouldn't be allowed on the premises. I should be able to work without worrying about my fucking property being stolen.
Oh my
How
God.
about that? Give it back, and until then, you're not
Has
allowed on the
anyone
fucking
had
premises.
anything else stolen from them?
Doesn't matter. You stole my shit, and I have to work and be on camera, and I can't do my job if I have to
Was
worry
your
about
phone
you.
not in that hoodie, and did you not get your phone back?
I don't even know where it was because I was busy doing my job.
Steal something when I not stole your
Go
phone.
get it, Kelly.
God, think
Go
about
get
it,
it, or
Marcus
you
and
should fucking
Steve.
leave. Go get it, or you should fucking leave.
I'm leaving because
No, you should leave the fucking property. Go back to your cabin. Because as long as you're here, I have to stay in my fucking room to guard my shit, and that's not how I'm staying here. I'm not staying here like that, baby. I'll get a hotel and pay for it.
So they rented this house. Keemstar rented this house for $40,000 for 2 weeks. And it's been nothing but chaos. Chaos. But what I don't understand is why they rack in the dough. You cannot even chat unless you're a member. And you will not even get noticed if you don't donate at least $20. And that's like that with all their shows. And they rack in the dough. I don't know why chat's not replaying. But those are LOL cows. So my question remains, what would you do for money? How far would you go for money? Would you shave your head? Would you get liar written on the side of your face? It's crazy. I wouldn't either. But that's what I'm saying. You wouldn't catch me doing any of this shit for money. What they need is a fucking life coach. But look how pretty her hair was. And she shaved it all off to only quit the next day.
$20. Becky, will you get your previous channel back up if you're done with Queens? Don't leave your fans hanging, please. Mike clearly only here tonight to hurt you as much as possible.
That's not true.
No, you know what? You know what? Now I'm not even fucking mad at Mike. I'm fucking mad at this stupid fat motherfucker who doesn't know when to keep his nose out of it. Fuck this. Fuck this. I shouldn't have even come on tonight. Fuck
I
this.
shouldn't have said
No,
that, Becky.
no,
I'm sorry.
fuck this.
Really,
Fuck it. No, no. I'm not going to be professional here for no fucking reason. Just to have to deal with my fucking idiot ex.
Wait, take him out!
No.
Take him out!
No. I'm
Take
taking
him out!
myself out. I'm taking myself out. Fuck that. Fuck that. Fuck this. I fucking quit. I fucking quit. I'm done.
This is every day. This is what they do. No, I would be, all right, here's the thing. And I said this today. So Keemstar in the second week of Fat Camp, his big idea is to make them eat as much as they possibly can instead of having them lose weight. And they're all for it. I personally think that he needs somebody to fucking scream at them, like on My 600-Pound Life or My Biggest Loser. Like, he needs someone to be like, listen, you fat shit, fucking do sit-ups, do this, do that. Like, you need someone pushing them. To me, that would make a fucking fortune. And I don't know why he doesn't. I really don't. That's what he fucking needs. He needs somebody to fucking push them. And And like I even said, I fucking give money for that, but he's not. So now, like I said, his next thing is that he's going to make them eat as much as possible. And that's fucking gross. There's that like life coach. No, I'm serious, but that's what he needs. And I think that would do it. Some of them lost like 20 pounds already. And then Mike was saying this morning that he is gonna have, like, he made eggs or something in bacon grease. No wonder you're fat, dude. Who the fuck cooks eggs in bacon grease? Like, duh. That's one way to fucking kill yourself. But yeah, that's how these guys cook. You don't cook eggs in bacon grease. And then wonder why you're fucking 500 pounds. Gee, I wonder. Fucking crazy. Crazy. So, yeah. If you don't know this, if you don't understand, like, I feel like I'm talking to people that don't really get it or don't really watch it. So it's really hard. But I just don't get. I don't cook it in fucking bacon grease. Cook a little tiny bit of butter. That's it. Non-stick pans. You don't even need grease. I don't get why they're using grease. Like, ew. That's fattening as hell. Yeah, so a lot of you guys probably don't even like get it, but once you get into it, you get it. And once you get into it, you're like, whoa, this is crazy. But it's even crazier because the fucking people that are paying for it. It's every 5 seconds. People are dropping money just to talk to them. Absolutely, Bad Wolf. I do not do bacon grease. That's gross. That's just gross. Yuck. Blech. I love my air fryer. Make no mistake about it. What's a red flag? Not cooking in bacon grease? Why would I want to cook in bacon grease? Too fattening. Let me tell you though, why I had to run to the store before. I was dying for salmon. I have had a craving for salmon for like 2 days. And I was like, you know what? If I wait until after my live, I'm never going to be able to get to the store. So that's why I'm like, let me go to the store first. So this way, when I'm done with my live, I can cook it. But yeah. Crazy, crazy. Oh, I never thought I could. I never in a million years thought I would get into it either. Like, I don't like watching the girls, but for some reason I got into watching the guys. And I was literally watching it for hours today. But you can't chat because I'm not a member and nor am I paying money for it. But yeah, they make bank. We're talking thousands on every single show. Crazy. So I'm going to pose the question again. What would you guys do for money? How far would you go for money? Oh, my nail broke. I didn't even realize that. Because I personally, I would never embarrass myself like that for any amount of money. Nope. No thanks. Never going to happen. How far is too far? Exactly. Personally, I would never shave my head for money. Nope. Would I embarrass myself for money? Maybe. Depends. But these people, no. And it's like that's their whole life. Like they couldn't imagine doing anything else. It's embarrassing. Crazy. Crazy, crazy. Oh, by the way, before I forget, I now have an Etsy shop for tumblers, t-shirts, all the extra stuff besides candles. I will give you guys the name once the store is complete, because right now I only have like 8 items up there, so I'm going to add more. I'm going to do that tonight, and then I'll give you guys a name. And don't forget, order your candles, energycandles.com. Like I said, new website, new wicks, some new vessels. I would never shave my head again. Ever. Not for chemo, not for nothing. Once my hair grows back, that's it. Never cut it again. I think you might be right, Gina. There might be some inbreeding. It's probably B. Tim's family. Crazy. Yes, I am now on Etsy. Under a different name, though. You're not going to find me under Energy. But like I said, I'll give all the information once it's complete. Customized t-shirts, lots of stuff. So, all right, I'm going to get off and go eat. I need a host. I need a co-host. You never been on Etsy? Ah, thanks, Gina. Have you never been on Etsy? Who's never been on Etsy? So, all right. And for those of you that have candle orders in, they're going out Monday morning. They're ready. I just got to label them and box them up. And for everyone else, keep me busy. Order some candles, wax melts. That's another thing. I'm going to add some wax melts on. You ever been on Tumblr? No, I have not actually. I make tumblers though. I made a horror Tumblr. I don't know. I'm trying to come up with different ideas for tumblers. It's tough. Like trying to come up with different things. Like maybe I'll just have them all customized. People could pick whatever they want. So, all right. I'm going to get off though because I'm starving. Why are you on Tumblr? I thought you were mine, Bad Wolf. You can come up. I need a co-host. People are bored with me. They want some snaz. My daughter-in-law was supposed to do it. I don't know what happened to her. I haven't heard from her. So, all right. I'll see you beautiful people later. And make sure you order your candles, energycandles.com. And I will see you guys tomorrow. Peace.